Dan Primack from Fortune. Sorry to bring up some unpleasant recent history, but going back to the T-Mobile merger, it was when you guys agreed to the merger originally, the termination agreement you guys put in was the largest in history by magnitudes. $3 billion to $6 billion, depending on how you do the math. I guess, and obviously you lost. I guess my question is, why did you create such a huge termination fee in the first place?
Why did we create it?
Why did you sign a $3 billion deal when that was so much higher than what a market standard would have been?
Yeah, it's why did you agree to pay $40 billion for the asset? I mean, it's a negotiation, right? And what's it going to take to get a deal done? And, I mean, I can just kind of give you the details from T-Mobile's standpoint. If you're going to enter into a transaction that's going to take a year or more to get done, and if there's some risk of it not being approved, they've taken themselves off the block for a year and a half. So I understood why they had to have a significant breakup fee. They were losing strategic value by doing it. And so, it's one of those, you evaluate the risk of regulatory approval, you evaluate the upside. Keep in mind, that was a deal that the synergies of the deal alone were $40 billion. You get the deal approved, there was $40 billion synergies. We felt very conservatively. It also accomplished something else very important, and it was the main thing we were after. As I said, we see no line of sight to any significant new spectrum coming onto the market. And so by putting the two companies together, we would get an immediate 30 to 40% lift in capacity out of the existing spectrum the two companies had. And so the lift in capacity, giving you runway for an extended period of time with spectrum, as well as the synergies and so forth, it was one of these deals where we just looked at it and thought the risk was worth taking. And, it was a $3 billion option on a $40+ billion opportunity.